We're involved in a war to keep our empire, and also another one that involves a conquest of some kind. We're going to try to avoid losing land from either slash both of them. Not going to be easy in either case. Our vassal levies are finally getting to where they would be useful. Of course, they're spread around the empire, and I think I'm going to bring them together. That presents a new challenge. Is this? Georgian Holy War for Azerbaijan. Okay. That's a minimal army. Same with the 12 up here. Basically, I want to get everyone I can to a coastal county. Expand those ones and then re-raise them in Galots, I guess. Also split the ships. Send half to Rome. Hey, there's a little bit of a... Wait a minute. Better idea. We'll send the ships. We'll disband the ships. And then re-raise them. Okay. That's enough there for, I think, 700 troops. Hey, one. Kind of a waste. Not kind of a waste, is a waste. Huh, the Empire of Hispania's risen to power in the west. So we have a pretty powerful enemy there too. I will actually send those guys there. And let's go, I guess. I love fun and games, but the best game of all is the one of tricking people into doing things for me. Gain deceitful. So we lose diplomacy for deceitful, for intrigue. Oh, and we became ambitious too. We are probably now rivals with our guardian. We are. But ambitious is good. Okay, I don't want to assault there. Actually send those fleet or those fleets there. need to wait until everyone arrives where I need them to be. These guys can go there. Any other troops that need to be put on ships? These guys. Let's continue moving troops around until they get where I need them to be. All right. Now, will we have enough to deal with that? We're still at positive war score. We just won that siege too. We've lost the siege of Annapolis. I wish we could get them out of the mountains. That's the Urbinian uprising. Let's go disband those ships. Or no, I'm going to keep the ships. Your proto-trader Strategos Theophanes of Colonnea has come to you with a suggestion. My lord, it is my opinion that Count Antiochus of Rhodes would make an excellent military commander. Sure. Let's auto-balance that. And go with that. Mountains. Kind of want him to siege that down because that means he'll take some. I've inherited the Duchy of Crete again. How many? Okay, they've got 7 more members of that family. Sure, I'll grant it back to that family. Except I'll give it to the older brother? No. They're 2 different dynasties, but they both have a claim on Crete. So, go with it. I don't know. I think I have the quality over them. But I want to wait until they finish off this siege. Okay, we'll go in. Oh my god, we're gonna win. We might keep our empire after all. And in one piece. Can enforce demands if I want to. We've lost another siege in Neapolis. I think it was just a trade post this time. Just assault through these real quick. Don't like how fast we're losing those troops, or I mean that money. 59%. So if I can go and fight their army again. It would be probably... Okay, they're going to... I want them to switch places. 23rd, 26th. No, come into Malatine. Inherited the Duchy of Epirus. Okay. Sure. I'll grant him the viceroyalty. On the 18th, now we'll move in. Hopefully this will be the battle that wins us the war. We've lost the Siege of Rome. Rise of the Shia. The schism at the heart of Islam dates back to its earliest days. The majority Sunnis have long persecuted the followers of Ali, the Shias, forcing them into hiding. The partisans of Ali look to his descendants for leadership, but they are forced to keep their ancestry secret. Now, though, the Shias are mobilizing their strength behind a boy whom they claim to be Ali's rightful heir and imam. Other Islamic jurists claim that the boy is clearly a fraud, but to his followers, he is the person they have been waiting for, and now they flock to his banner. Okay, we need to disband the Company of the Hat, I think. But we're going to win this war now. We're going to chase them. Tau. Oh wait, I have an open council position. Sure, we'll go with this guy. We should become a very good intrigue focus. We had, what was it? Fussy, which turned into Diligent, which are both good for, Diligent's good for any education, Fussy is good for intrigue, and we had Playful, which is good for intrigue, and Ambitious is just a boost to everything. We're now gaining money after we disbanded the troops. The mercenaries, I mean. The defensive pact against me has been disbanded. Good. Go to Lori. Alright, they changed their mind and my regency has ended. We became an intricate web weaver. We lose on stewardship, okay. I'm betrothed to an 8-year-old. I can groom an heir. That's my only ambition. I want a theology focus. And the reason is because of pilgrimages. Intricate web weaver does increase our diplomacy a little bit too. A theology focus lets us go on a pilgrimage, which the pilgrimage makes gives us a +10 or +5 bonus to various things. Alright, so they want increased council power. That battle's over. We'll imprison everybody. Nomad agitation. Not even going to worry about nomads right now. Because right now I need to go save, well, I'm going to worry about those and then we'll go and deal with this guy who's sieging down our land. And So I have a 7-person council. And I need to work on making people like me more. First, though, I want to check something. So looking at my the vassals who hate me the most. Wants control of the theme of Abkhazia. Well, you're just going to lose the kingdom, I think. Because you're a traitor. Can I take anything else from him without invoking the wrath of... No. But the kingdom's mine. So, good luck with that. He wants control of the kingdom. Theme of Abkhazia and Duchy of Alania. First of all, vassals. The ones who I have imprisoned. Okay, so I can't revoke anything else from him. Let's go with the Duchy of... Wait, hold on. It is actually the Duchy of Samos. Can I revoke any of the land from the duchy? No. So... we will give that back to him, or not to the guy, but... okay, Dukes of Kartli. Dukes of Mesopotamia, who is also revoking a title will lower. Okay, if you do not have. Okay, it's a traitor, so really wish I could revoke other stuff from him. Kartli. Actually. How big is his dynasty? Okay, 10 members. I'm actually fine if it's a viceroyalty. I can castrate him. Don't think that's a good idea, though. Huh. This character is currently traveling to China. By the way, we're the Emperor now. We can now... the Emperor dislikes Byzantine cultures, but likes concubines. Concubine is desired by the Emperor, is a close relative of yours or of your dynasty, is an adult under the age of 45. Okay, so eunuch. Journey to the inner lands of the Zhao Empire and bow before the Emperor in an act of servitude. Forming a kowtow will earn you grace with the Zhao Empire, but it will cost you prestige to do so. Alright, so just some interesting things that can be done. I am going to hold on to his title, I think. Not permanently. At least until he dies. Count of Seleucia. Okay, he's not a traitor. That's what I should be doing, is looking at prisoners, not vassals. Duke of Chios. This is the one I just said I can't revoke because of him not being... Okay, so he is a traitor. He's now a baron. He's a traitor. I don't know who that is. I don't care about the nomad agitation right now. I do. I'm not going to pick an ambition right now either. I have an unmarried heir. What is my... Okay, we're on Agnatic Gavelkind now. Meaning we lose the Duchy of Latium, the Duchy of Mesopotamia, the County of Neapolis, Orbitella, Mesembria, Constantia, and Portici. Okay. Hopefully, I will end up having a long rule, so I can change to probably Ultimogeniture, or I mean not Ultimo, Primogeniture, because we already have imperial administration. But chances of our vassals are having no vassal who dislikes us by 10 or more is going to be tricky, to say the least. Huh, he's forced my half-sister to become a concubine. I don't think that's too bad. It's not like she's going to produce members of my dynasty anyway. My liege, it pains me to say, but there is a traitor in the realm. This rotten egg is plotting your downfall. I enclose the damning evidence with this letter. He wants to kill somebody. Seems fishy. I should notify the plotter. I'm going to arrest the Count. Can't revoke his title. But, we have a Tengri uprising now in Moesia. I have the condition melees. Ecumenical Patriarch Theophanes is worried you are developing smallpox. He insists that... I wasn't paying attention in Rome, was I? Yep. He insists that you follow his instructions. To ease your pain, Ecumenical Patriarch Theophanes had you write down the names of your worst enemies, and when nobody was looking, toss the parchment into a fire. Not sure that did anything. But now I'm going to go deal with this host war to hopefully... Actually, I want to... Oh, I can seek treatment for my illness. Let's try it. He thinks I'm developing rabies. He's now a renowned physician. It was certain that your illness was caused by too much laughter. To make you better, he forbade you to tell you jokes and provided you with tedious tomes. +2 health, that's helpful. And smallpox. And now we're 1 over our domain limit. County of Rome, Neapolis, Orbitello, Constantinople, Mesembria, and Constantia. Where's Mesembria again? Right there. They're both in the same duchy. I'm going to hold on to them, much to my dismay. He's come to see you and offers treatment for illness. He explains, well, as long as he knows what he's doing. I'm sure Mayor Sabas is not a heretic, or, of course, he's a heretic. You know what? Sure. He's a heretic. We get health back, and it looks like it was a normal illness. We'll also want to send the ships down to Philippopolis. I was looking in the wrong place, wasn't I? We have our court, our ecclesiarch is spreading the faith here, not in Orbitello. Great, more Tengri. Well, I'll come back to deal with them. I thought we tried to marry him off to someone. Let's try to find somebody. I don't know why I'm still a kid here. Try to find somebody in our realm to be don't know why he won't leave the faction. Range betrothal? No. Stephanus has a contagious disease. Nice. I lose smallpox. Okay, let's go deal with that army. Lost the siege of the Alania tribe. Okay. I'll assault. And assault that one too. Disband these ships. A daughter was born to Stephanos. Name her after... Sure. After one of her grandmothers. Okay, move on to the next place. Get this guy off of our land finally. Africa has land in Italy, which is actually de jure part of the Byzantine Empire, so we need to take care of that eventually. Sooner rather than later, I would say. Alright, Amalfi's the last place. Ananta Devi Guhila, the wife of Maharaja Jayaraja, the second of the Pratihara kingdom, has been spending a few days in Rome. It has been a very nice experience meeting her. Maybe our peoples are not that different. Sure, I'll suggest a non-aggression pact, even though I don't think it's that helpful. Pact signed. Do you want out? Please get out. No? Okay, we'll just have to assault that last holding then. Now it's 100%. Oops. He is descended from chiefs, count level rulers. I can castrate him. I can just kill him. Just blind him. No. I don't want to become cruel accidentally. Okay, we've won that. Can we get ships from Amalfi? We can, but they're... Wait, I forgot. There's a strait now between... like across certain channels. Let's disband troops. We'll keep the Varangian Guard raised, even though they're going to cost us money. I don't know how much. 4 gold a month. I can afford it. We'll actually go up and use them to deal with the Tengri uprising. Can usurp a title, the Emirate of Cilicia. Thank you for taking that. I'm going to usurp that and then grant him both. That is a viceroyalty, so he'll get 2 viceroyalties. Duchy of Cilicia. But I do need to go and deal with that. Following, we can negotiate, approach the adventurer asking what they would require in order to stop raiding you. Sure, to the respectable Basilius Petros, my lord, your prosperous lands mark you as a Basilius of impressive abilities. I have an offer for you which would ensure a lasting peace between us. He gives me money in exchange for... If he accepts, he will become your vassal and you will be protected from raiding. Really? Sure. To the clever Basilius Petros, I have considered your offer together with my closest advisors, and I am afraid to say I am not entirely pleased with the terms. Mesembria is a fine county. May I suggest a more reasonable sum of 150 gold? Sure. And he converts. Cool. Alright, I'll take it. I didn't really want that land anyway, so, and I get some money out of it. But, I need to deal with this Tengri uprising so I can deal with realm administration, all that. There's a lot that I need to do.